Question 1062. Would you rather be the dog with a long stick in his mouth trying to walk through a narrow door, or the cat that jumps from a ledge and fails miserably short?
In other words, would you rather be frustrated or injured?
Cats don't get injured.
The dog, because cats are evil.
Sheriff says the dog. Woof. Granny.
The dog.
The dog. Manda.
Dog. I wasn't
Stu.
paying attention. What was the question? Wait, no, go back. What was the
It was,
question?
which would you like to eat the most, your pet dog or your pet cat?
Oh, this one's down. I would not eat my pet dog. I don't have cats, though, so...
You just answered the dog. That wasn't the question either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Angel was texting me. I'm sorry. What was the actual question, Dave?
Would you rather be the dog with a long stick in his mouth trying to walk through a narrow door, or the cat that jumps for a ledge and falls miserably short?
Yeah, the dog.
Harmonica Man says the dog, because I would be vastly smarter than a cat and not shit in the house. And Sarah says she really wasn't paying attention. Ricardo says the cat, then I'll scratch someone as payback. Jenny.
I would want to be the dog because if I was the cat, that means I have to spend my life as a cat. And that just is not acceptable.
Stool.
It's definitely the dog because you'll look like an idiot when you're trying to get your head through that door. But when you're a dog, no matter what happens, you can always lick your own dick.
Cats can do that too.
Can cats lick their own dicks? Is this true?
Yeah, but they're so tiny.
Have you never met a cat before?
They can lick pretty much everywhere.
I've never seen a cat's dick. I don't know how these things work. Can we get a science person, please, to answer this?
But you would. But if you're the dog, you're less likely to choke on the fur ball while doing it.
Dogs have fur too.
Yeah, Brainbug says dog with the stick. Dog is dumb and happy. Cat is inadequate and prideful.
Yes.
Do we have not one cat lover today? Normally we have a mix.
I love cats, but
I've honestly never seen a cat's dick. Why? How have I managed to exist on this planet for so long without ever seeing a cat's dick?
Nope. You know
I've never seen a cat.
Don't
dick.
ask.
I've also never seen a tortoise's dick.
Never again says the dog. Mine, at least, all figured out how to get the long stick sideways through the door. And I've never seen a cat not be embarrassed as hell for missing the mark. Harmonica Man says, maybe you could be the Windex crows and just be watching and laughing. No. So everyone wants to be the dog. I'm disappointed.
What about you?
I'm the dog.
Well, then there you go. Why?
I expect to get dissenting opinions. Right.
I could pretend to argue now that I've learned that cats have dicks. Are you sure that they can?
No, cats are
lick
dicks.
The thing is, you're not going to get a dissenting opinion from a cat lover because the whole impression here is the cat's going to fall short and fucking at least injure itself, if not kill itself.
Cats don't injure themselves. They do this constantly. They jump off things and miss.
But
and
sometimes they do get hurt.
Rarely.
Yeah, they also have 9 life days. Did you know that?
Did you know that you're meant to throw cats off 15-story buildings? At least. I think it's 15-story.
I'm willing to put that to test.
You're meant to.
I'm willing to put
You're not meant to throw them off less.
I'm willing to put that to the test in the interest of science.
It's been tested. It's been tested. And you're not allowed to throw cats off buildings.
Well, there was a...
And it might be 7, that's the worst thing. But I'm going 15 to be safe.
There's if anyone's ever heard of the weird occultist Aleister Crowley, there's a pretty disturbing story about himself and a cat from his childhood years when he decided to put the theory that cats have 9 lives to the test.
Oh.
The point
it's
is,
not pleasant.
no. The point is that cats can reorient, and anything over about, I think it's 7. Like I said, but anything over a certain height, cats can reorientate themselves and land. All right. Anything less than that height.
Cats can reorient themselves in a span of 5 feet.
No, not enough. Not to survive that fall. It's based on vets. Most cats that die or are seriously injured from falls are between, I think it's 1 story and 7 stories. Above that, they can reorient themselves and absorb the and spread themselves out and slow themselves down and absorb the land. Look it up. I wish I could remember the specific details.
I don't believe that, and I wouldn't want to know how they figured that out.
They figured it out by people going to vets with injured cats.
That is utter bollocks.
And that's
It's so
Where the fuck have you
bullshit.
read this? That's
Haven't
just
read it.
utter
It's a
fucking
QI fact.
bollocks. It's bollocks. It's not
was on
fact.
QI.
It's bollocks.
Uh,
It's not QI, it has to
Stephen
be
Fry
true.
said it.
It
It
has
must
to
be
be
fucking
true. It's all true on QI. Sammy says, I'll say cat because I'll land on my feet and laugh at all you dogs. Never Again says, only on the mutilation of children and parental sex questions, Dave. I'm totally confused. Not a great gamer. Dog? Brainbug, I want to be a dog, but I know that I'm the cat. Spooky says, do not Google cat penis.
Oh, see, now I got to do that.
I
Damn it.
know! Never Again says, cat sex does not appeal to me, lol, it sounds awful too. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.